Yo, what's going on, Boo Bears? How are you? You're tuning in to another exciting episode of It's Just Mario, and I'm Mario Ramone, your host. And today, we're going to talk about the latest episode of The Apprentice. Oh my goodness, is it battle royal between the men and the women on The Apprentice? Like, who would have believed that this group of particular celebrities would bring it the way that they are bringing it? That's right, you have Gary Busey and you have Richard, the first winner of the Survivor, and you on the guy side, and Jose, and then you have Nene, and then you have Star Jones, and you had Dionne Warwick before Nene did away with it. Her head! She cut Dionne Warwick's head off, and she played kickball with it down 5th Street in New York. That's right. Oh, Nene will cut you. Oh, she's a real girl. She'll cut you. And she'll wipe the knife off on her dress and put it away. And then look away. She'll be at the party ordering cocktails like ain't nothing happened. Somebody over there bleeding. I don't know what happened. I didn't see nothing. Miss Nene, baby, I love it. But let's talk about Nene's skills on The Apprentice. Hasn't she been doing a really phenomenal job? I mean, honestly, we know what everybody expected of the Nene. We expected some hair pulling from Star Jones and some knuckle fighting and some curse words between LaToya and Nene. That's right. LaToya is the perfect lady. Do you love LaToya's poise? I mean, she's just a poised woman, and she wears those jewelries around her wrist and her neck, and she's like, look, honey, I'm not going to elevate my voice past 3, and you can't make me, Nene. I don't care what you say. And Nene is like, LaToya! What time is it? Because, you know, LaToya had to keep the time in the last episode, and that's all she had to do because she said something was wrong with her vision. It was blurred or something. And Nene was like, it was right. And she said, it's blurred. I can't see because I had a surgery, Nene, and all I can do is look at the stopwatch. I'm going to let y'all go over there and sweat. You know what I'm saying? I have a chauffeur and a maid. And I have people to do these things. I have a personal assistant. I don't do all this. So I'll take the time. And tell me how it is in the heat over there at work. Go. I'll keep time. You know, LaToya is real ride or die too. She might be the last man standing because LaToya knows how to beg on the down low. Do you see how she's like, that's not true, Nene. Oh, that's not true. Mr. Trump, no, I did everything that was required of me. Now, LaToya knows how to fight back, okay? And Nene, she will throw you up under the bus, get back in the bus, and reverse the bus, and then drive over you one more again. Nene. I love Miss Nene. Oh my goodness. Did you see her breakdown at the thing? Did you see Donald Trump? And do you know what the breakdown was for, don't you? I'm going to tell you what the breakdown was for. Because both teams actually did very good. The men's team did good and the female team did actually very good. Okay? And the challenge was they were supposed to come up with a commercial for a telephone that looks at you the way I'm looking at you. Why are you looking at me like that? I can look at you, look at me. But anyway, it was a telephone that's like this, where it's kind of like Skype. And if you don't know what Skype is, it's a telephone where you can see the person, you know. So the guys came up with a commercial where Jose was going to get engaged to a guy. Okay, so it was a shock value. And then Nene, who she was the team captain, she came up with a concept of, all the ladies came up with a concept or something more like feeling, heartfelt. So they used the celebrity that's in the group that is actually deaf, who knows sign language. They used her as one of the actors in their commercial. So she was, you know, saying I love you to her daughter in the phone. So that was good. At the boardroom, when they were talking about the commercials and Mr. Trump was deliberating, Nene broke down and started crying. She just couldn't take it anymore. She was just, it was almost the ugly cry because. And so Mr. Trump, he just stopped it. He just stopped the deliberating, and he was like, Nene, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Because Kim's not here for me to cuss out and pull her wig, and Star fights back. Star doesn't just let me get up in her face and say what I want to say. Where's Kim? Where's Kim? I want Kim's wig in my hand right now, Mr. Trump. Somebody give Nene some tissue. End of scene. But anyway, she started crying because she really felt so attached to this thing. But I just think it was the sympathy cry. Like, the guys were knocking the ball out of the park, and little did Nene know the ladies did too. And she's like, look, I got to pull out my trump card, baby. We got to get 10 books. We said 10 for 2 here, okay? Star, you with me? And Star had her hand on Nene's shoulder. She was like, I'm with you, girl. You do what you got to do, and I'm going to support you. And so Nene said, listen, if it sounds like the guys are winning, I'm going to need you to take this knife and you stab me in my back while you standing back of me, Star Jones. Do you hear me? And I don't care how you think it might hurt me. I don't care if it might bleed on your shoes. You stab me in the back so I can cry in front of Donald Trump. Do you hear me, Star Jones? Star Jones said, I got you, girl. So Star Jones was standing back of Nene like this. She was twisting it too. So Donald Trump was like, Nene, why are you crying? Because I got a damn knife in my back. And this heifer twisting it, because I didn't ask her to twist it. I just said stab me. But she like this. No reason. Ouch! Girl, that's too hard! Well, listen, guys, I will see you next time on It's Just Mario. Definitely, if you like this show, comment, subscribe. You know I'm going to give it to you the way you like it. Shout out to my boo bear, a.k.a. Okay, I will see you guys next time on It's Just Mario. And like I said, if you like the shows, email them to your friends. Email them to your coworkers. Email them to whoever. And get the word out, because all we want to do is laugh her on It's Just Mario. And that's what we're going to do, okay? So I'll see you next time on It's Just Mario. Peace.